All right, we're gonna do a smoker assembly video with Chuck.
My hired man. Are we rolling? Oh, this is the Masterbuilt MES 130B smoker. I haven't ever looked at it. Half simple. So maybe if I can put this together, anybody else can too.
Let's get to it.
I pulled out a few tools that I think I might need.
If we can do it, you can too.
But I am.
The whole plan is once we get this thing assembled, the hopes is to cook some at-home fine cooked barbecue like you might get at any restaurant. Restaurant quality home cooked barbecue. With the average everyday smoker that you can get from Lowe's or Home Depot.
So you gotta turn it on the side. Pull it out. Oh, Lordy.
I think this one costs about $250.
So, first step, cut the box. Look, it looks assembled.
Even better. If it is fully assembled, the first step will be to plug it in and season it. Just cook off any of the factory finished chemical crap in there.
Instruction manual.
You actually want to read the instructions? That's what I thought.
No, it's just, put it aside. After we mess something up, then we'll look. It's supposed to unpack it.
I think you'll probably have to put some legs on it.
So what?
Legs. Don't mind the farm cats.
Okay. So this guy, the brains, and
Once they have little stainless trays and a stainless insert in the walls,
well,
and that's the little wood chip.
Oh, no.
I think that goes in the bottom somewhere.
Bottom from that side. A grease tray.
I wonder if it has a water pan with it.
Well,
That's the grease tray, but we'll do the water pan separately on the bottom tray.
smells new.
Factory finish.
This guy. I would say that's for grease or something. I might have to look at
Oh, that's the water tray. The wood chip goes into the burner.
Alrighty. Let's see what else we got.
Another little grease catcher or tray.
Try to throw away anything important.
Like the instructions.
Yeah. That's your job. Alrighty. I got no idea where any of that stuff goes. So, the brains obviously plug in up here.
Quick,
Screw
little
hold
quick
it in
connect.
place, plug it in.
That's our thermostat control panel.
Let's see. We're going to turn it on its back. I'm going to choose a side. Let's see about these legs. So these are, I mean, this, you just look at it, you can tell, okay, these have to go in the back because these you can get to in the front and adjust your height. I don't think it matters which goes in the front and which goes in the back. But.
And this is common sense telling you that.
Yeah.
Assuming all the viewers have common sense.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They do. So, righty tighty. Just screw them on. I need something to snug them up with. Nope. I didn't get anything out big enough. So the wood tray got these little tabs on the side. Obviously, it has to go this way.
Just kind of locks into place.
Yeah, it's got a little, which you can see, it's got the hole down there.
Yep.
So this has to.
When you twist it, it's going to dump them into the.
Oh, I see. So you're adding a little bit of the.
Perhaps.
Color. Yeah. It says got an arrow right there, so that's done. And
locked in place.
And I'm gonna need the instructions for the rest, because the only other thing, I don't know what those are for, but these screws are for the brain.
So do not throw the instructions away like Chuck did.
All right. So we just got 2 little holes back here for the.
Okay, so you just tuck the cord in and then.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tuck all this up in here. Got a little screw here to go in this hole. And there, that's done. Phillips. We'll wait on that, because it doesn't feel right. I'm going to get the instructions. Go from there. You don't want this on there.
Pull the sticker off.
It's got to be a sticker.
It's not meant to keep there.
Okay.
We're gonna pull it off.
But it's good information. Whatever that is. Tells you good stuff. So, get to the English bit. Oh yeah. Looky. So.
No hablo español.
It has 3 languages. I'm guessing that's French, Spanish, and I know the English there. They show it here as, oh, look at that. You can get additional wheels that go in the back, it looks like. And they put these levelers in the back. Opposite of the way that I did it when I just pulled it right out and said, let's throw it together. This tray showing me where it goes right over here by the fire and catch and stuff. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Right up into here. Can only go one way. See if we can find anything else.
And that's gonna be the wood chip tray.
Oh, so I'm not missing anything, but it shows a few extra pieces here. Like the handle in the back, the wheels that you can roll it on by tilting it back and grabbing it by the handle.
So these
So
might be optional
might be-
pieces
yeah.
or pieces that we did not receive.
I'm gonna say optional. So this little got a tray that goes in the back under the, and that's this guy.
And that's likely a sort of a grease tray.
Yeah, so I'll throw it all together and then I'll have to fix it later. Like, when, oh, it catches whatever grease, and that's why, because you can't just willy-nilly throw these legs on the way you want. These have to be flush with the back, so that this slips on the little thingy there. So we'll do that now.
So this is where reading instructions beforehand can come in.
Glancing at them will give you an idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
But who likes to read instructions first?
Well, I usually, when I get in trouble, then I take a look.
Exactly.
Which I usually get in trouble at some point. But, you know, being a guy, if there's a picture on the front of the box, I can usually go from there.
We like pictures.
Alrighty. There. This guy. So you're gonna fire this up in the same video?
No, that's for a different video. That'll be our first cooking episode with it. We'll let our viewers know how well she performs in the cooking department.
Alrighty, that's all hand tight. Stand it back up. And I can put my little grease catch tray. I have no idea what's really
Slides right in.
Probably does have a name. And then
And we'll want to make sure she's leveled towards the back a little bit so the grease
Yeah,
does
look at
drain
that.
back.
so I'll raise that up there.
Well, we're on a concrete floor that might be unlevel too. So. We'll figure all that out later.
Alright. See, last piece I got is this guy. Maximum water,
That is our water tray.
it says. And it goes on top of this the wood mess. I could read more, but see if I can find a better. Nope, it just skims right over that. Your smoker and controller feature 2 wire. Nope, not about that. So there's the page. But number of racks may vary depending on the model. Right to left installation. So I myself don't actually see much about that.
Slide it in and see
So
what happens.
I'm going to say that it has to sit on that. That doesn't make any sense at all. It has to go over here to clean that. So
It might
that
go
goes
in the bottom
before
rack.
Shelf. It's the only shelf that actually has room.
Gotcha.
where it
There's a
drops
little
down.
drop in.
And
There
then,
we
that
go.
thing in the front was just like a little handle. So,
We got it.
Which
Perfect.
put in after the shelf. And only other thing I see, these are flat. They're like machine screws.
Yep.
They're not self-drilling. So that just means that when I put them in here, I gotta push a little harder.
Yeah, they're non-self-tapping.
Yeah. And of course you'll want to level it so the grease can come out.
That's
So
what I
that-
was saying
okay.
earlier. Yeah, you want to have it angled back a little bit, or at least leveled.
Anywho, So, give me the old Phillips. Boy, I don't have a long one. I don't want to run off camera. So, push. Oh, look, it goes perfect once you get in the spot. All right. Before I tighten that all the way, I'll just get them both in and started. But the directions, it's a big old booklet here. But every directions, they got English, Spanish, and then French. Right over top of each other. There's no more than one line of each. So I don't know what the rest of the book is.
So
Except it's all about cooking and how to use it and
more picture instruction
all
than
that
anything.
stuff.
Now,
So-
does that upper vent there, does that move pretty well?
It
Yep.
opens and closes. I'll take this off.
Vents our smoke,
Hang
how
on back,
much
you can
smoke,
see this.
airflow we want. Yep,
It opens and closes. So-
perfect. Looks pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
We twist it back around to the front.
And I got a little lock on the side here. That you
Once everything's locked.
adjust.
So this does not have a separate smoke chamber door for the wood chips. So when you do open the doors, it will let out some of the heat. So that's the one downside to a smoker like this without having the separate door for the...
But do you have to? Because you can take this thing out.
Oh, well,
Add
there
more?
you go. That is correct.
So then it dumps. You can add more anytime. You don't have to open it.
I
And
forgot about that.
I guess if
already.
you were worried about smoke coming at you, you could open this a little like you would on a wood
Yep.
stove. Get the draft going, you know, little smoke, let it travel through there, and then open the door so you don't get a face full
Alright.
of smoke. But,
Well-
it went together really easy.
So this took us a little less than 18 minutes and concludes our smoker assembly. If Chuck can build it, so can you.
Amen.
All right, good day.